Melatonin is so important for nervous system balance, and we lose it as we age. We lose the ability to rest and literally turn back the clock in our sleep. Immune system needs melatonin. It's like one of the biggest regulators of tumor suppression, because melatonin is mama nature, but at night. Don't mess with mama nature. Keep taking advantage of mama nature, she's gonna wreck you up. And what do we have? A bunch of wrecked up hormones, a bunch of wrecked up nervous systems. But look no further than to your own endogenous production of melatonin. And you know what? This is why I'm always talking about sunlight, because our body literally makes melatonin when we go in the sunlight. That's so beautiful that we're all biochemists, that you could just walk into the sunlight and your body does biochemistry. Plot twist, you're the pharmacist. Plot twist, you're the supplement. Plot twist, the energy inside your body is incredible. And the sun goes right through the cell to the mitochondria. The mitochondria is put your cells on turbo. Put your cells on turbo. Put your brain on turbo. Put your heart on turbo. Right now is the time. Put your liver on turbo. Do you have fatty liver disease? It's been up. Fatty liver disease, like children have fatty liver disease now. Sad. Real sad. Get your mitochondria going. Get in the sunlight. Produce some vitamin D. Break down some tryptophan. Create some more melatonin and serotonin. Tryptophan, this is where I started with all of this. I got so passionate years ago when I was taking medication, serotonin, and I was like, this has got to be coming from the food. The lady was telling me that I was running out of serotonin in the afternoon, and I was like, there ain't no way. How they got all these other people running around just fine, not on medication, and then I was happy, and then now I'm not happy, and I'm running out of stuff. Like, what? I went back there and I tried to ask about the food. I asked about the food and I asked about the exercise. She said that was fine. It does come, the neurotransmitters, they come from our food, and exercise helps. But some people just have chemical imbalances. No, you are a biochemist. Every single breath you take, you are so strong and incredible. Go out in the sunlight. Let your body do its dance. Let your body create energy. Reduce your cancer risk. Reduce your risk of disease altogether. Increase your libido. Train your cholesterol. Are you afraid of your cholesterol? A lot of people are. A lot of people are still afraid of fat, but your body's made of fat. Every single cell's made of fat. Brain's made of fat. Why are you still afraid of fat? It's 2024. You don't have to be afraid of fat. You could look up Dr. Mary Newport. You could look up her work with Alzheimer's dementia. And you can go down that rabbit hole and you can look at her passion and her love and her heart. And you can see how necessary these fats are and how dangerous it has been for us to have unhealthy fats in our diet replaced from these healthy fats. So, it's so important. Melatonin is responsible for all of this. Melatonin is responsible for our testosterone production. So I talk about posture muscles, talk about cortisol dominance. Cortisol and testosterone are like a little seesaw. One goes up, the other goes down. So if you're cortisol dominant, your testosterone's down, your confidence is down. And vice versa, when your testosterone goes up, your muscle mass goes up, all your sex hormones go up, your confidence goes up, and your cortisol goes down. And you don't waste muscle as fast. And your immune function isn't burning itself to the ground because you're not worried, because you got everything you need. You got plenty of nutrients. All your muscles are serving as battery packs and energy storages for your brain, for the immune system, ready to fight every night. You're just getting a little bit deeper down into your deep sleep and repair state. That's what melatonin does. Tap me into the delta wave sleep states. We go through all these wave patterns in our sleep. And as we get older, we just, again, if you struggle with mental illness, depression, anxiety, if you have any type of degenerative disease of the body, even if you just have diabetes, your sleep is being massively impaired. Your melatonin production is being massively impaired. And I am just here to remind you that you have options. You can eat plenty of tryptophan from animal-based proteins that are complete profile, that match your biology and physiology, then you can go help that tryptophan and all those good things, the zinc, the iron, the taurine, the carnitine, everything, you can help it break down into our most optimal pathway, which is to create more melatonin, to aid the immune system in its rest at night, to get into their circadian rhythm, the dance, the rhythm of life, the on, the off, the work, the play. Yeah, so that's my ramble. You got options. I know it. And weight training is great. Anytime you can stimulate your mitochondria. Mitochondria love lactic acid. Lactic acid, so that burn that you feel when you're lifting weights and working out, that is fuel. You're literally creating fuel for your body. You're creating food for your body. Like sunlight is food. On the cellular level, our cells go through the same process when they're in the sunlight as when you end up eating, whatever you're going to eat over there. It's going to end up in the same little level here, and it's called energy production. So we can make more of it, we could do it, and then you won't have to work out as hard because you're working on other areas. So I'm working on my vitamin D synthesis, and I'm working on all these other biochemical processes, and I'm just spreading out all my little habits. What can my habits take me? What would happen if I did a 10-minute walk in the morning? What would happen to my whole biochemistry for the rest of the day? Who knows? There's only one way to find out. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I do have my Venmo down below if you want to support me in my journey. I am a lifetime student. I'm very busy learning and living all of the time. So if you want to do that, that's in the description below. Send this to your family members. Send it to your grandparents. Send it to your parents. Stay on top of them. I stay on top of my parents, and they hate me sometimes, but they know that I love them so much. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Good luck.